everyone. Welcome back to Poets and Quants' Must Reads, a quick, digestible recap of the top business school news sponsored by Center Court, our virtual admission events. I'm your host, Christy Blyzeffer, and I'll be highlighting the most important P&Q stories you might have missed. So let's get to it. Number 1, GRE scores and submission rates at the top 50 U.S. MBA programs. In spring of 2023, Poets and Quants reported that the graduate record exam appeared to have peaked, that the test, which for years had been going market share against the graduate management admission test, seemed to have plateaued. Well, not so fast. A new analysis of submission rates shows that 2022 may have been just a minor slump. Boosted by a return to mandatory admissions testing at several schools, the GRE bounced back in 2023, with 23 of 54 B schools analyzed by P&Q showing year-over-year increases in submission rates. The average increase was 7.6 percentage points. You can get the full breakdown and the average scores at the leading schools in our trending tab. This team won the $50,000 top prize in WashU Olin's Big Idea Bounce Pitch Fest. And the winner of the 2024 WashU Olin Big Idea Pitch Contest is? Well, after starting with some 120 student teams pitching their startup ideas from more than 65 universities, and after narrowing that group down to 14 finalists who submitted 2-minute-long video pitches, and after inviting 3 of those finalists to Washington University's Olin Business School in St. Louis for a Shark Tank-like pitch before 3 judges, we have chosen ASL Aspire, an online educational platform that teaches STEM literacy to K-12 deaf and hard of hearing students, as the $50,000 grand prize winner. You can read all about ASL Aspire in this story now in our news tab. Number 3, in a dramatic about-face, most MBA candidates no longer crave on-campus learning. A new poll of prospective MBA students shows the declining appeal of in-person study, a remarkable turnaround from just a year ago, when students embraced a return to the classroom after years of remote and hybrid classes because of the pandemic. In a new poll by education consultancy Carrington Crisp of thousands of candidates for graduate business education, fewer than 1/4 said they want to study entirely on campus. A dramatic change from a year ago, when the proportion of students preferring blended or entirely online study had dropped from 38% to just 29%. Almost half of them said they favored the full-time study on campus. You can find the new poll in our news tab. Number 4, our weekly roundup of news you can use. No matter where you are in your MBA journey, we bring several helpful stories to you this week. First up, how to improve your MBA odds if you're over 30. This story, which also offers helpful tips to overcome the B school bias for 20-somethings, is available on our homepage. Next, the MBA rejection letter, 3 reasons why you'll receive one. And find this story in our admissions hub. And finally, which business schools to target. This is one of the most significant decisions you'll make during your MBA application, and consultant Stacy Blackman walks you through the process. Find it on our homepage. Part 6. And that's it for this week's Must Reads recap. I also want to alert school seekers out there to our events tab from our main menu. There you'll find all the upcoming admission events for a range of degrees and programs, including full-time and online MBAs, specialized masters, entrepreneurship, and more. Registration is free. Again, I'm Christy Blyzeffer, and you can join me next week right here for a recap of what's important in the world of business education. Thanks for listening.